Hello students, today we are going to study about the nomenclature of the carbon compounds. So let's start. Now coming to the first nomenclature of the carbon compound, that is alkane. So coming to the alkane, so you have heard about the two words. What is that? That is the suffix and prefix. So must this chapter, the hydrocarbon, I have told you earlier that this is a very important topic, and this is very important chapter of your class 10. So coming to the nomenclature, that is very new to you all. So maybe this will be tough for the first time, but after clearing up all the concepts, this will be very easy for you all, and you must be getting all the things what I will teach you today, and this will be very much crystal clear to you. So let's start. Now coming to the alkane, so here two words I will start with. The two words are the suffix and the prefix. So you must be knowing that what does the word nomenclature means. So nomenclature is nothing but only it means naming. So naming of the carbon compounds. So why naming is necessary? Like we name ourselves, so this will be easy to recognize yourselves. So if the naming will not be there, so what is it easy to recognize the students if your names are different? Like many students are in the class and everyone has different names. So what will happen? Ki, I will recognize you by the name. So like that, the compound is also recognized by the name. And how naming is done, the scientists have given the concept and proposed a theory that how to name it. And IUCN has given the things for the concept for naming the carbon compound. So let's start. The suffix and prefix. You have heard about the word suffix and prefix. Suffix means the starting, the suffix which is put before the main word. Like alkane. So if N is equals to 1, the suffix will be myth. The suffix is, like for alkane, suffix is al and prefix will be a. So coming to the suffix, if N is equals to 1, this will be myth, and N is equals to 2, this will be it. N is equals to 3, this will be pro. N is equals to 4, this will be mute. N is equals to 5, this will be parent. If N is equals to 6, this will be hex. N is equals to 7, this will be hept. If N is equals to 8, this will be oct. If N is equals to 9, this will be. If N is equals to 10, this will be tick. Now coming to the prefix, and prefix here is in. So in each and every the prefix will be in. So hope you are getting what I am teaching. So now coming to, if N is equals to 1, that is myth. And the formula for alkane is what? CnH2n plus 2. So let's start. If N is equals to 1, what happened? If N is equals to 1, the formula is what? CnH2n plus 2. So put the formula, put the N is equals to 1 to C1H2 into 1 plus 2. So that means C1H4. That means CH4. So for For the methane, what will be the formula here? CH4. Now coming to ethane. So for ethane, N is equals to what? 2. So CnH2n plus 2. So what we will write here? C2H4, 2 into 2 plus 2. So C2H6. Then N is equals to, when N is equals to 3. So for the formula of ethane, that means N is equals to 2. What will be the formula? C2H6. If N is equals to 3, N is equals to 3 means what? Prop. N is, when the number is N is equals to 3. So prop. So prop means N is equals to 3. CnH2n plus 2. So that means C3H2 into 3 plus 2. So C3H8. So for the propane, what will be the formula? C3H8. Now coming to bute. Bute means C4. So if we will write C4, H will be what? 10. C5, H will be 12. C6, H14. C7, H16. Oct, C8, H18. Non, C9. So this is the nomenclature for alkane. Stop करिए.